Hi friends, hello! Welcome if you're new, hi again if you're not. I'm so glad you're here. If you clicked on this video, it is maybe because you want to be the best version of yourself, or maybe you're wondering what is the best version of yourself. Well, before we start, I just want to tell you the actual definition of it, and then I'll tell you my opinion on it. Are you ready? Let's do it! Being the best version of yourself means to live according to your own values and goals rather than those of other people, staying true to yourself, your values and goals. This phrase encourages personal growth and self-improvement. It implies striving to reach your highest potential in various aspects of life, such as your character, skills, behavior, and achievements, behaving according to your beliefs and doing what you think is right. Yes, this is a lot, but it's because this subject is so interesting and it's about a whole human being. So we could talk about this for weeks, months and years actually, because it is not a subject we can have a firm opinion on. Personally, about 3 years ago, I started to feel the want and the need to become the best version of myself. The me that I would fall in love with, the me that I was born to be, the best me for my people, my family and my friends. And so, I remember every time I would be in my own company, I was always asking myself how I perceived the best version of myself. And if you don't know what they look like or how they act, you can imagine the favorite version of yourself. The version that you love, that feels the most you. You can recognize them by the decisions you make. I know for me, sometimes I have to stop before reacting to something happening that I maybe do not like. But once I stop, take a step back and ask myself how would react my favorite me. I know what to do, and the next few seconds after the situation, I feel good and like I'm a step closer to the person I want to be. I love this feeling so much. The best or favorite version of yourself is not someone you become in a week, because it's about always growing, becoming, discovering your person, knowing you. It's not about reaching this perfect human that you're imagining, but more about growing into the person you want to be, more and more, and then also changing every day too because of your experiences, what you learn about yourself every day, and how you behave all the time. I think being the best version of yourself is not about you having your degree, having your driver license, living in your own apartment, and being in a relationship, but more like loving yourself unconditionally, totally and very deeply, accepting your qualities and flaws and still loving them. It's okay if it's hard, if it takes more time than you thought, because existing means having to deal with a lot of things, and the path to grow and to become better you, one step at a time, is complicated, but also very worth it and an incredible experience. Before ending this video, I would like to give you some questions to answer if you're struggling, even if you're not, to perceive who you would like to be, so it's easier for you to behave the way you want to. How are they? What hobby do they have? How do they treat their favorite people? How do they act around strangers? How do they take care of themselves mentally and physically? What job are they doing? How do they dress? Are they kind, growing, positive, smiling? Do they work out? What are their good habits? What do they do when they wake up? What are their priorities? By answering these, you'll have a better idea on how you see you in the future and in your mind. I hope you appreciated this episode. Personally, I absolutely loved writing it and reflecting on growth. Feel free to leave a comment on what you think, what you realized, how you feel about loving yourself. I would adore to read and to answer it. Have an incredible day, an amazing week, and see you in the next video. Love ya!